So you ask, what does sexuality mean to me? Sexuality can be defined as one's capacity for sexual feelings, sexual orientation or preference, or sexual activity. Sexuality can mean a variety of things for many different people. Sexuality is not the mere act of just having sex. Even those people that don't have sex possess some kind of sexuality. What sexuality means to me deals with things like identity, gender role, personality, experiences, thoughts, and fantasies. Sexuality is affected by those around you, those who raise you, and those who influence your self-esteem in combination with the reflection of your own personal body image. My parents raised me in a church, and my life has always been shaped and centered around cookie-cutter morals and values. As I've grown older and developed my own sense of self, I've steered away from those set-in-stone type of morals and values and tweaked them for my own liking. I'll never forget the time that my grandmother called me up. She's 86 years old, just retired a few months ago from the community college here in town. She's one of those grandparents you only see on holidays and at funerals, and you might bump into her at the grocery store. But anyway, she's never had time for me or any of her other grandchildren for that matter, and it's been that way my entire life. And now, all of a sudden, she retires and she wants to meddle in everyone else's business. Anyways, she called me up one day to tell me how she felt about me living with my boyfriend. She said that she has met some pretty raunchy girls in her time and that she'd hoped that I wasn't one of those girls. She also basically told me that I wasn't going to continue to live with him anymore. That didn't go over well at all. I told her that times have changed and people don't get married when they are 14. I told her I was 23 years old and I didn't need her approval to do absolutely anything. I also told her if I were that big of a disappointment to her, that I didn't need her, period, because she's never been there for me from the get-go. See, everyone in this world is a sinner. Some are just more open about it than others. This is the 21st century, and we have a lot changing in this modern world, including but not limited to these often shunned deviances by the older generation of families into which we are born into. Thank you.